And we back, and we back, and we back. It's your boy Gimme. We're still out here. I just went through and tracked all the frame data, realized it was boring as fuck to do it frame by frame with y'all, but that option is there. So we're going to go through some frame data, we're going to go through some hitboxes, we're going to go through some combos, some kill setups, we're going to do all that good shit. So I'm going to show you how the frame by frame works. You're going to hold right to start running, and then you're going to tap start. So it takes 10 frames for Oblina to get the ability to perform a dash attack. At that point, I'm going to keep holding forward. I'm going to also hold strong attack. And I'm going to keep pressing start, and it's going to keep going frame by frame. So once you hit start, you don't have to keep holding the buttons anymore. So start, now I'm going to start it. That was frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So the strong dash attack is active on frame 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And it is active from frames 13 through frame 30. What that means is anytime in between those frames, that hitbox will hurt somebody if the red touches yellow, all right? Just in case people don't know how this shit works. Wanted to give you a quick little rundown. So, with that out the way, we're going to just go back to normal. If you want to go check my work, feel free to pop into training mode yourself and do it frame by frame. But so we got light dash attack coming out from frame 5, and it's active from frames 5 to 10. Jab is active from frame 5 that's a really hard, that's a fucking tongue twister. Jab is active from frames 5 to 9. From frame 5 to 9. It's hard to say, man, for real. Jabs are active from frames 5 to 9. Your light down attack are active from frames 4 to 10. So lasts a little bit longer. Your light up is going to be active from 5 to 12. Very quick. Frame 4 for your light down tilt is pretty bananas. It's got insane range too. Like, it's basically a disjoint. Look at the range. It's crazy. Long dong. Extendo. Strong neutral, so your smash attacks. Your smash is going to come out frame 6, and that's going to be the weak hitbox. So there's a weak strong thing going on here. So if we can break that down frame by frame too. So I'll go ahead and throw out the neutral smash again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see it's kind of pink. So the pink is going to be a weak hitbox. And then there's a strong hitbox. So that's where you want to hit him with if you want to kill him. However, you can still hit him with the pink. So keep that in mind. With that being said, 6 to 12 is the weak hitbox. So you see how he got hit even though he's behind me because my head was the hitbox. And then from 12 to 17 is the strong hitbox. So from completely active for 11 frames from 6 to 17. The strong up smash is going to be very similar. All these moves are actually kind of similar. The up smash is going to be 6 to 13 for the weak, and then 13 to 17 for the strong hitbox. So 16 to 17, another 11 frames, and then the strong down is the exact same, 6 to 13 and 13 to 17. And you can also spike with it. If you can catch people at the ledge, you can also spike with your down smash. Then we're going to do the aerials. Aerials are probably her main, I feel like aerials are where she shines. Up air is active from frames 4 to 6, so it's very short, but it's very, very low cooldown. So you can absolutely just carry them up and up and up and up. I've hit people with 7 or 8 in a row if they don't DI it. Your light down air is probably her best move. It's active for 1,000 years. It's active from frames 5 to 23. It's outrageous. It will spike if you hit him off stage with it. Abuse the fuck out of that light down air. Light neutral air is also very short, but spammable. And it's a very big circular hitbox. It's very short, but you can see how big it is. It hits above, below too. Frame 5 to 7, so it's a little bit slower than the up air, and it doesn't quite cover an arc like the up air does. But it does hit all around you instead of just in front of you. Use your up air and tilt it 10, 15 degrees either way, and you can kind of control it better because at least that way you're drifting in that direction. Strong up air is going to be, they're very similar to her smashes because they're almost identical moves, but the hitbox is huge, to the point where it kind of goes off the screen. Active from 6 to 13 with the weak hitbox, 13 to 17 with the strong, and then the neutral air is going to be the same. It's going to be 6 to 13 and 13 to 18. So very, very similar frame data. And then, like I said, the strong down air just has no weak hitbox, and it's active from frames 5 to 23. So, and then I guess we'll go over specials too. The specials are active on frames 9 for the goo and trash. The neutral special is active on frame 9. So if you're standing right on somebody, it's going to take twice as long for you to get that out than it is down tilt, and it misses apparently if you're very, very close. I didn't know that until just now. Oh, maybe just if he's facing you. Why did I phase through him? You can phase through people? What the fuck? Okay, if you're behind Reptar, it'll still hit him. If you do it while you're in front of him, you phase through him and don't hit him. Okay, interesting. You learn something new every day, folks. You heard it here first. Neutral special, frame 9. Active for it's as long as it's on the fucking. It's very, very, very active. Down special is going to be active from frames 13 to 39. And the cool thing about your down special is it sends at a really, really horizontal angle. So if there's people with bad recoveries, you can kill pretty early with this. If you hit them with it while they're off stage. It just kind of this is not a great example because the Reptar is super fucking heavy, but frame data done. Hope you liked it. We're gonna move on to the next part. That was a 10-minute segment. A lot to edit. Fuck me. Down air, up tilt, up air, down air, up tilt, up air, up smash, or up B. And it can work and it can kill. Tilt, fucking up air, up smash. Didn't land. But you get the idea, you get the, you can throw a couple neutral airs if you want them to go more sideways, but like I said, it's easier to just use the up airs to steer them, and they keep getting up and up and up. Up is good in this game. If they're above you, up is good. Be aware that this is DI dependent, so if they are holding a direction, you will have to follow them and read their movements, and you will also have to worry about them teching the ground or air dodging out of your stuff, because I don't know how true stuff is in this game or how to tell. So S my D, you weirdos. Love you, okay, bye. On to the next segment. Dash attack combos, yay. Alright, let's do some dash attacking. We used to call them Dacuses back in the Dizzy, which stood for dash attack cancel up smash. But you can do it with anything in this game, and I think one of the best things to do that's underrated right now is to actually grab after you dash attack, because then you can get another dash attack after it. So it looks a little something like this. Oh look, I killed the stupid computer that doesn't know how to play. See how good I am? Viable. Dash, light dash, grab, and then you can dash attack into a smash attack. So Dacus with a forward smash, so it's not Dacus exactly, but see what I'm saying? That's a Dacus because it was an up smash. But you get an extra little 20 damage out of it if you just do 2 in a row. Can kill, will kill. Very easy kill setup. But yeah, on to the next. Love you. Eat it. Let's talk about the goo. Let's talk about the goo for a second. So if you place the goo, your opponent gets tossed at a very vertical angle, and it's very predictable. It's always that angle. So one of my favorite things to do is get a quick little 30 piece on him by throwing the goo, and you'll hit him into the goo. God damn, I'll be back. Hey guys, here we are back on. We're on Final Destination and looking way more yellow than earlier. Throw the goo, hit them into the goo. They pop up at a predictable angle, so you hit them back down into the goo and you get a nice little quick 40 piece. And it looks really cool. It's a good way to style on people, and styling is important, especially when you Oblina. But yeah, so when you got the goo, slam dunk them into it a couple times. Another great way to use the goo, you throw the goo at them it pops him up for a perfect spike. It's like playing volleyball with yourself, and it's so fire. So I did it, but he just didn't die because he wasn't at a high enough damage. But as Oblina, always go for spikes forever. Never not go for spikes. But yeah, so that covers the combos and like weird tricky business. See what I'm saying? It feels anybody but Reptar, and if I didn't have him on percentage resetting or whatever, it'd be a different story. But you understand what I'm going for. Use your big boy brain, and I am done with this segment. Reptar, stop. I'm trying to film. God, he's like a fucking pit bull.